Dear friends, I have great pleasure in welcoming you to the 22nd annual general meeting of your company. The directors report, the audited balance sheet and the profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 1975 have been circulated to you, and with your permission I shall take them as read. I am happy to inform you that the company had yet another successful year of operation during 1975. The working results disclose a sharp rise in the gross income from higher purchase business and from other sources, as well as in the net profits before taxation. You will be pleased to note that your directors have recommended the capitalization of amount of rupees 50 lakhs from the general reserve of the company and the issue of bonus share at the ratio of one equity bonus share of rupees 10 each for every two equity shares of rupees 10 each held by a shareholder. The bonus shares will rank equal in all respects with the existing shares of the company and shall be entitled to participate in any financial year commencing from 1st January 1976. After the approval of this proposal at this meeting and after obtaining the sanction of the central government, the bonus shares will be issued to the shareholders whose names stand on the register of members of the company on a date to be decided by the board of directors. I am glad to state that the company continues to enjoy the confidence of the depositors. In my last two reports, I have been referring to the paramount need to tackle the problem of inflation affecting the country and bring down the prices of basic necessities. I am glad to note that as a result of the various measures taken by the central government, the raging inflation has been contained and there is a general decline in the price level of essential commodities. The serious problem faced by the automotive industry today is the fall in demand for passenger cars and commercial vehicles, particularly the former government both at the union and the state levels has been trying to prop up demand by marginal fiscal reliefs in respect of passenger cars. By the joint efforts of the central government, automobile manufacturers, automobile ancillary producers, and the dealers, it has been possible to bring down the price of passenger cars to an appreciable extent. Many state governments have reduced the sales tax on passenger cars sold in their states. It is hoped that these measures will help to improve the demand for passenger cars. The offtake of commercial vehicles has been affected due to the high cost of classes, increase in motor vehicles tax by the states, and rise in operational cost. It is gratifying to note that the Tamil Nadu government has recently allowed a fare rise of 1 paise per kilometer from the middle of March 1976. It is felt that this will to some extent improve the profitability of the passenger transport operators. Above all, the threat of nationalization of passenger road transport inhibits the replacement of old buses by new ones. As a cumulative effect, the demand for new passenger classes continues to show a downward trend. The expenditure on roads, which represented nearly two-thirds of the revenue from motor vehicles tax of state governments and the final tax of the union and state governments during the first and second plans, has come down to less than 30% during the fifth plan. Roads serve not only the road transport industry but are an essential communication system for the 7 lakhs villages in our country and are used by nearly 20 million bullock carts, hand carts and pedestrians. Government should seriously consider giving a boost to the expenditure on roads by doubling what it has been spending to increase the road mileage and bring every village with a population of 500 and above within the reach of the national highways, state highways and major district roads. We have now a surplus of bitumen and surfaces of roads have also suffered considerably during the third, fourth, and fifth plans. Dear Sir, on a reference to our files, we are extremely concerned to see that a sum of rupees 8,000 remains unpaid by you for so long in connection with an order executed by us on behalf of your company last year. As you are aware, this work called for special expertise and that we had to invite the offices of several skilled technicians. So, we had indicated to you that we would not be able to take up this work for you unless the payment in respect of this work is made in advance. However, and keeping in view the excellent relationship we maintain ever since we came into contact with each other, and particularly as this was to improve the status of your company abroad, we had agreed to undertake this work for you. You had also agreed for 50% of the value of the work to be paid as advance and agreed to pay the balance within 1 month of our completing the work. We had undertaken this work on priority and were able to complete the work within the stipulated time and to the entire satisfaction of your customers. It is now several months since we have completed this task, but we have not been favored with your payment. For your ready reference, we enclose copy of our work statement, bill and our reminders. Should you have any difficulty in making the payment in lump sum, please inform us so that we could help in chalking out for you an easy plan for payment. We do feel that you might be anticipating funds from your debtors, in which case, please inform us so that we will be able to suggest you an alternate plan for making your payment to us. Yours faithfully.